Hi everyone, this is Sinan from Carinspected, and today we're in the greater Montreal region. We're actually in Nuns Island at a local dealership here. We're taking a look at this BMW X5. It's a 2016. I'm starting with a walk around just to show you the overall condition of the body. This is a diesel. It's in nice shape. I've done paint thickness verification on all the panels already, and everything checked out to be consistent with original paint. I'll show you some imperfections as we walk around. So the first one, I'm just going to highlight it. It's right there. It's a deep scratch. It's not removable. This one too. Small stone chips around the vehicle, but overall pretty good shape. Manufacturing date of this specific car is June 2016. So it's one of the last ones that left the lot or left the manufacturing plant. Some small scratches here on the wood trim. You have the all-season floor mats, BMW original. Seats are in really good shape. So let's confirm a couple of things. First of all, the car comes with only one key. You can see the heads-up display there, and the mileage 78,865. This is in kilometers. This car does come with traffic, but navigation and traffic, but the traffic is not is a service that's not always available in Canada, but it should be available in the US, no problem. It has the Harman Kardon audio system, folding mirrors, lane departure, and there's a whole bunch of options on this car. Some small scuffs here from getting in and out. Fully adjustable seats. Back seats, I left them folded just for the video. Starting with the car off, just so you'll be able to hear what I'm saying, and then we'll start the engine a little bit later. Overall, interior is in very, very good shape. No major complaints in the interior. Back seats are very clean for the age and the mileage and the usage. These seats actually move forward and backward as well. So, there you go. Sorry about that. I just moved the seat forward. It does have heated seats in the rear as well. You have the panoramic roof, and you have the shades in the rear. Trunk or tailgate, reversing cameras there, LED license plate lights. This is adjustable. Well, you can see there's no damage or anything like that in there. This car was imported from outside of Quebec. I'll show you how I found out shortly. Wheel lock, or the key, is here, and the accessories that come with it, or the tools that come with it. Cargo cover. There is no front license plate light, or front license plate frame. You can see the scratches here, there. Reversing sensors or bumper sensors that are in there as well for parking. It's the diesel, and the AdBlue is under the hood. The tires, these are most likely the original tires that came on the car. The manufacturing date of the rears are the first. Right here. I believe they were manufactured 38th week of 2016. So no, they can't be the original ones. These are Continentals. 315/35/20 is the size. 38/16 means they were made on the 38th week of 2016 or 39th week. Rear brake pads, you're at about 60%, 50% remaining on the rear. Rotors are rusty because the car has been parked a while. And believe it or not, we already got our first snowfall in the greater Montreal region yesterday. So no surprise there for the rust on the rotors. Front are Pirellis. These are the ones that came originally on the car from the manufacturer. These are 275/40/20 with a rating of 106W. And the manufacturing date is 43rd or 45th week of 2015. Brake pads in the front, you're also at about 60% remaining. Front pads. And the rotors are a little rusty, and the tires are finished. Front and back, they're both below 5 30-seconds or 4 30-seconds in the front and in the rear. You have the front driving aid or the radar, and you have the sensors, the parking sensors in the front. Headlight washers. Hood is in overall good shape. I don't know if you can catch the little swirl marks as I'm passing the camera across. Small swirl marks, mainly here in this area and there. But I did check the paint thickness, and it is it's good. Front camera. So this car came in August 2020. This is an original windshield. It's an original BMW. It has the connected drive. So what you just saw, the sticker there, that's from that's an import sticker. That means that the car came from outside of the province of Quebec. It could be any other province in Canada, could be from the States, but given that the mileage or the speedo, even though it's digital, but given that the speedo is in kilometers, it's most likely a Canadian car that came from another province. Heated seats, functional, no issues there. The user manual is missing. I wasn't able to find it. So I won't be able to leave the engine on for too long because we're indoors. There's the auxiliary input and the USB. And everything is nice and clean here. That's usually scratched up a lot because people leave their cell phones here. But this one is overall in good shape. You have the M steering wheel, so the options on this car are not bad at all. And then we're gonna go under the hood. Sorry, I'm just trying to operate the hood with one hand, which is a little difficult. So, just highlights just a few things. This cover is missing. There's a cover for the positive terminal. The AdBlue or is the filler is here and here. Engine overall very nice shape for age and mileage. I looked inside, it's nice and shiny. There's no discoloration to the metal on the inside of the engine, which is normally an indication that the oil wasn't replaced at the regular intervals, but not in this case. 0W30 recommended, and this is an original BMW hood. I have a date stamp on the headlights. I did a battery voltage test. It came out at 12 volts, which is a little bit low. And I did the brake fluid, humidity content, freezing temperature on the coolant. Everything checked out fine. I'm gonna start the engine just to show you how this thing idles. It's pretty nice. All right, just a note, there is only one key provided, and the key is not in a excellent shape, but still relatively okay. So there is the key. Okay, and we'll start her up. Tire pressure monitoring system with the lane departure. There you go. And we'll turn on the lights and the fog lights. There you go. Windows work, front and back, no problem. I'll test the sunroof. Everything is in working order. Engine, honestly, from inside you can't even tell that it's a diesel. I mean, unless you're a car guy or girl. These LED lights are really expensive, so that's why I'm verifying everything. Already getting a lot of diesel smell on the interior, inside of the garage. Ignition is on. I'm going to turn off the lights just to save battery and turn off the AC. There you go. Now we're back on. We're going back. Cameras. Navigation. Heads up display right there. Vehicle info. Because the hood was open, it's not gonna be detecting the oil level just yet. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but let's go to vehicle status. You see it's calculating oil level, but the engine needs to be on and at idle. But it's just saying that it is okay. Tire pressure monitoring system. And then here we have the service requirement, and the engine oil is due. Front brakes 5,000, rear brakes 5,000, and brake fluid in November 2021, so that's in a year. Vehicle check November 2022, 37,000 kilometers. Audio system is phenomenal. This is the Harman Kardon, so I'll be testing it off camera. There you go. So this one is just telling me that the side is folded, and there you go. You have a 360 view. Sensors are working in the front and in the back. Sunroof is working. You have lights for both mirrors. Interior lighting is bright white. Windows front and back are working. There's two-step to this roof. And it's fully closed now. Everything is nice and smooth. Small blemishes, but honestly, all is good. There's the rear wiper I was trying to show you. Garage door opener. I'll turn it off. We'll take it for a spin. We'll test out the loads of electronics that are in here. You have the 35D on this side, but it's missing on the passenger side. Someone seemed to have peeled it off or something. But overall, there she is. One final walk around before we conclude. I bet you wanted to see the undercarriage, so let me just give you a sneak peek at how clean the undercarriage here. By Canadian standards, this is absolutely spotless. Very, very nice and clean. Again, I've taken a lot of pictures of the vehicle. You'll be able to find it in the description section wherever you're watching this video. You'll see the paint thickness verification. I did a paint thickness verification on the front fenders. I did it on purpose. These fenders are not metallic, but I just wanted to show that these are the original ones. So they show no reading because they're non-metallic. And you'll see the computer codes or the computer readings, OBD2 and BMW specific. This video is going to stay in the private collection until a deal is made on the vehicle. So if you see this in the public domain or as a public video, as a shared video, then most likely the car has already been sold. All right. Well, this has been Sinan from Car Inspected, and that was a pre-purchase inspection on this 2016 BMW X5, and we are at Nuns Island in the Greater Montreal region. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.